think I'm in trouble. 36 seconds. Battery level low. I thought I charged it last week. Okay, I think I've got everything.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's go. Tournament time. Here we go. I'm playing Fritz Dutter. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, it's got
battery 70%.
70%. It says it's critical. Okay. Have I been playing this? Maybe. I think I've gone back and forth between the night move and the bishop move. And he opens it up. What do you know about that? Let's see. Trying to check my settings over here and make sure I got everything. Seems like I do. I do. This is his system against the Sicilian. I didn't really think about the fact that I could have taken that with the queen. Here he pushes here. Just play here, here, and here. Here anyway. He pushes take. Okay, I'm going to play that move. A little bit later, we'll have Book of the Week. If I play here, push, take. Here he pushes. Take. I could have kept this piece here and put it here eventually. I could have played this move, played here and here, played it like a Boleslavsky Sicilian. That would have been interesting. I played the Boleslavsky several years ago. Here, get this guy out eventually. Do that. Here he plays rook over castle. Good, just play here. I think the last time I played this guy, I got in trouble right here in the center. It was a move where he could have crushed me, or maybe he played the move and I got out of it. I can't remember. So let's go push here. Could play here. I don't think he's going to do that though. I'll play here. Capture, he gets this pawn. So I play here. Capture, captures. I'm not worried about that. I think last time we played, I had the same pawn configuration. I did have some problems with it. I think his queen got over here. Something along those lines. Play here. That didn't help him. Here to attack this. See, I've got this move I could play. Got this move. I mean, I don't want a castle over here. I want to do this. Maybe he's going to play. I just can't believe he'd play there. If I play here, captures. I'll do that. He's going to have to. Might play here. But I doubt it. I don't understand this move. It would have made more sense if he was going to put a knight here. I guess he's just trying to stop me from playing d5. Knight. He's probably going to play here. Then I'm going to capture, and he's going to capture with the knight. Or I could play here, given this pawn. We trade. Then I get that one. He doubles. I'd have to bring that one back to here before I could oppose him on the file. That's just a pawn trade. He plays here at, yep. I may have to. I don't really want his knight sitting there with this check. Here, kicks it. I'll play here first. Attack his queen. Here he plays here. I play here. I need to do that first. I play here. Queen moves. This pawn's going to be a problem because he's going to play here. I got to start moving pretty soon. Take. Here. Check. King moves. Then his knight can move. Not sure. I'm not sure what to do there. After knight takes, push. Knight fork, capture. So if he captures, then knight captures. If I play here, he's going to play here. I want to play here. Capture. This guy's still going to be. Gotta get this guy to play somehow. Push, take here. Okay, this is going to be a problem right there. My D-pawn's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to play this. I've got a lot of holes now. He plays here. I'm gonna have to play here. Take. Check. Take. Wow. I sure didn't expect that. I kind of want to play this move. Right here. Queen here. I could play this. I'm getting way too far down on the clock. Something I did not want to do. That square is now available. Play here. He's got this one. I'm going to have to take this thing. I'm going to lose my dark squared bishop. When he checks here. I mean, I'm going to have to take it. And he's going to have his queen right here. Unless I want to sack a rook for a knight. Not real wild about that. I said I'm not real wild about that. Push it. Or do I take? Or do I bring this rook over? Capture. At least I'm going to open up some lines. Just in case he captures down here. Just in case he exchanges queens. I don't think he'll do. Wow. This dude traded into this. Where can that knight go? Why would he trade into this? Here. Take. Here. So he did win a pawn back. Looking for knight moves. You can't go here. That goes in that one. He might take my bishop. I really don't understand this. I don't understand why he's giving me so much. If I go here, check or check. Go after this one, I have to drop my king back. Here. Go back to here. He's got that check. There. That's his only knight move. He can't go here. He can't go here. That's his only knight move. So temporarily trapped the knight. I say temporarily because I don't know how long it'll last. I guess long enough. Okay, game one. That was a little nerve-wracking. I'm sure I was lost in there. Well, game one's in the book. Deep Geek is streaming. Nothing in the chat window. Why does it say I'm 2+2? I only played one game. Didn't I? This guy is who? A legit 1443? I've played him before. I didn't remember that. You know, when you draw a guy rated 1100 on here, You don't have a lot of faith in these guys. Probably not the right move. I'm notorious for grabbing pawns. And I think I would need to take it with the queen rather than the knight. Because the knight, I don't have a lot of faith in that line. Maybe this. Attack, attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, castles. Doesn't that deal with all that pain? Can't grab here because of the knight. Yeah, if he does that, then I'll do this. Okay, why not? Our guy says he's multitasking by drinking muscadine wine, smoking razor bud, and playing. Play here. Attack his bishop. Play here. He's going to play rook here. I kind of like this move. Ugh. I got 50, almost 60 followers on Twitch. That's great. My student told me to, he said that I should not have myself listed under chess on Twitch. I should list it under gaming. That brings more people. Oh, J. Frank Holmes is out representing. That's why. Thanks for coming out, J. Frank. That's why I had 2 + 2 there. I was wondering about that. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, that was what I was wondering about. Check. Check. He goes there. Here. I check. He goes there. I could play here. Because if queen takes here is mate. He may go this way though, but that would be bad. Because I'll go here, check, and win his queen. Now, I play bishop here. Queen takes, leads to this. Bishop here, pawn up. I could play here. Jack is queen again. Try to get her to move. Could play here. Kind of like that square though. Play here, pawn here, rook here. This queen. This queen goes here or here. I don't have a mate. Here I'm just supporting the thing. That's why I like that move. Well, he can't play that anyway. My queen's guarding it. King 20, games 21. (67°F) in Cleveland, Mississippi tonight. Eventually I'm going to have to do something else here. There's no music on this channel. There's just nothing but me playing chess. I'm the only guy that streams. I can play here. Pawn up, I take. Play here, hitting this queen. Queen takes. That's the magic square right there. So if I play here, he's going to play here. And I'm probably going to need to play there. Eventually, yeah, eventually what? Yeah, he resigned because that's a mate. Okay, 2 games down. Who am I going to be paired with this time? I don't know. Am I going to play Tan Mini Goat? This guy is number 7, and he's got 5 tournament points, and I've got 4. I guess he plays fast. Oh. Ugh. My knee. What's an interesting documentary about Karpov-Korchnoi, 1978? A friend of mine told me about. They played in 1974 to determine who would be the challenger to Bobby Fischer. Karpov won that match. Of course, Fischer didn't defend his title, so they got paired again. Didn't I just play this guy? This Fritz Stutter guy? So he got paired against him again. Here we go. What is this? This time I want to do this. Look at what my screen's doing. Play here, to here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, that's not good. I kick him. Come here. Then I go here. Let's go here. Look at this. I'm getting artifacts on the screen. Oh, he's getting ready to play D4. Play here, D4, take, knight here, knight here. Here. Just can't quite get into here. That pawn's going to sit on D4. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Here. He pushes. Takes, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. That was a very interesting move. I was planning on playing queen G4, hitting this pawn and that pawn. It's interesting that he looked at that. I mean, if I played here and he trades, that's going to kind of dampen his D4 push. Here. Oh, he could just play it anyway. My knight's got to move. Does pawn go here or here? Or do I do it this way? How do I get this piece out? H3 really messed me up. Play here, play here. That's a heck of a move. Oh. I'm worried if I play here and he plays here. It's going to bust up my whole thing. Here, you know. Okay, I'm going to do this. It's probably anti-positional. We'll do it anyway. He's going to get that pawn on d4 one way or another. Here. Once he gets to here, he captures. I got this problem. If I play here, I can hold that pawn, I can hold that pawn. Because when he trades, he's got this, he can't quickly develop his knight. I'm not going to help him by capturing on d4. That's out of the question. Here, he's threatening that guy. I'm going to play here. Don't want that knight coming in here. Fritz Stutter. After this game, we'll have book of the week. Not game of the week, book of the week. This move is a waste because it's not going to get me what I thought it was. Okay. Well, he does have this nice pawn formation against these. That means this thing is a big hole. Right there. Okay, he's got that square, that square, that square, that square. Is he planning on putting another piece on that? No. So what happens? What does he do when I do this? He's going here. And if we trade, this guy will be hit. It's going right here. I didn't see that. right here. Capture, pawn captures. My knight has to move and I lose that pawn. Here, here, here. You could also come here. Maybe I'll just wait till he hops in and play my queen here. Attacks a rook. Guess not. I can't guard that square. I could not guard that square, so of course his e-pawn's hanging. Plays here. I'll lose that knight. This guy's seriously misplaced. At least now I could do this if my goal is to hold that. Well, I could take with the knight. Try to find another way into the game for the knight instead of the bishop. I think I may do that. I don't need to be moving this fast. Don't move so fast. Wow. He's going to get that pawn, isn't he? Okay, I could, yeah. Bypass it. Queen takes. Take. Oh, he can't get that one, can he? Unless he wants to lose his queen. I really want a castle. Badly. Man, my white squares are all over the place. This guy to here. That might actually lead to something. Boy, my pawns are loose. Fritz Stutter. gotta just castle. Is he gonna go here? That's what he's gonna do. Oh, my leg. I need to capture there first. Yeah, he can do that now. Well, I want the file. He's gonna leave his queen there. He's a pawn up. Oh, he wants the queen of pawn. That's what he's up to. Is this going to help him? Isn't it? Here. So I can come around there. Try to stop his pawn. Here he takes. It's not going to help me. Play here. Check. This guy's a great piece. He's hiding behind his pawns. Being sarcastic. Oh, my leg is hurting. Where did he move? C4? Oh, good move. This way or that way? This way? That was probably the right square. Here. I haven't done this right. That's for sure. +2. This end game. I am running out of time. Let's get those squares. What's that one? I'll be lucky to draw this game. Very lucky. How long is it going to take me to get around there? Wow. Missed my move right there. Sure did. Happy to see Deep Geek has a compadre this week. Can't believe I missed my move. I sure did. I mean, I can't even figure out a way to attack this guy. He's got too much stuff. I cannot believe I missed that. Check, and I take a pawn off. A critical pawn. This is what happens when you run your clock down to 26 seconds. I don't have a prayer getting this in. Well, he's kind of demonstrated before that he had problems in endgame, so let's see how he does. Okay, I'm going to move here. He's going to play here. Move here, he moves here. I move back here. He can't get to there. So I go there and there. Trying real hard to trap my knight. Looks like I'm going to succeed. I don't have any squares. If I go there, he wins it. Yeah, I played too sloppy at one point in this game, and it really hurt me. You know something? I think this guy might be able to figure out how to win this end game. I really do. He's moving a lot slower than I would be. Watch him get 2 queens. That was my prediction anyway. I figured he'd do that. We're going to have book of the week in a minute. I'm going to take a short break after this. Yep, take a short break. When I come back, we'll have book of the week. Okay? Yeah, that was badly played. After a series of good games, there was that game. Wasn't great. All right. Let's talk about Book of the Week for a minute. This book I have discussed on this broadcast before I started doing an official Book of the Week every week. So it was a few years ago. Book of the Week is Dynamics of Chess Strategy by Jansa Vlastimil Jansa. Dynamics of Chess Strategy. This is a really interesting book. I think I actually just tripped on it on Amazon. I can't remember. Somebody said something about this being a great book, and I found it on Amazon. It had great reviews. I ordered it many years ago. This book was, Batsford book. It was published in 2003. This guy's a grandmaster, and it's like a discussion of openings and interest. Different lines, and then also his own personal lines that he plays and things like that. And so the chapters are really interesting. Like this first chapter it's called the Spanish Opening, or Ruy Lopez Spanish. That chapter is 85 pages long, and it's just him discussing, like Steinitz. He calls one of them the professorial variation. Blockade is a system of Spanish bishops. Then he starts on the Grunfeld on page 86, and that runs to 127. It's just variations in the Grunfeld, his discussion of it. Recommendations for appropriate opening of the game. This is chapter 3. Consistent struggle against impaired pawn structures. Caro-Kann, Scandinavian. What should be played against the Sveshnikov? He's got these titles, these things like Turkey Shoot. You don't really know what that is. A recipe for the dragon recipe. I was looking at that chapter the other day. The mysterious Scheveningen Sicilian. Strategies ABC of the classical Scheveningen with Bishop E2. That's a long chapter. And that's that chapter starts on 185 and goes to the end of the book, which is 219 pages long. A lot of text, some variations, it's not like reading an opening book like ECO or something. And he's got like questions and answers in here. What has Black done to his opponent, but also to himself by making this move? Stuff like that. So it's really quite a different book, which I think is the reason it's got such good reviews. But I think still current, still interesting, to read through and think about variations. Dynamics of Chess Strategy by Jansa. Says he's been one of the Czech Republic's leading players. He's a highly experienced grandmaster who has represented his country at Olympic level. Nowadays, he spends more of his time training young players with great success. This was, of course, 2003. The author has selected 3 popular openings, the Ruy Lopez, Grunfeld, and Scheveningen Sicilian, as his principal training ground to exercise the reader's powers of deduction. So it's kind of interesting to see how this guy thinks about opening lines and variations, and how he approaches it, how he comes up with his own variations, how he and I was looking at the dragon. He's improving on move 8. What if I do this? Okay, well later I found this move's better. That kind of thing. It's really interesting. So Dynamics of Chess Strategy. That's Book of the Week for this week. Now, after that horrible loss, we're going back to have time for one more, it looks like. Yeah, I made some bad mistakes in that game, and the worst one was missing the win of a critical pawn in the end game. These people are always coming on here and saying I'm 6, I'm 11, I'm 10. I don't know that I believe any of it. Years ago, I played somebody on um, FICS, and they log in as 9-year-old girl, and then they play 1-0 and just crush you. Let me guess, Fritz Dutter again? No. Kind of don't like playing the same person. You know, I don't mind playing them next week, but I don't like playing. But I do not like playing them the same night. Okay, here's a total unknown. This guy has no rating, yet he joined 2 years ago. He's probably switching on his engine right now. Dynamics of chess strategy. What? Is this guy real? This guy must be a real 1,000 rated player. Well, I can take there. I could also just take here. Play here. Just got to move this guy. Play here. Just got to do something. Yeah, I'll just take the rook. This guy sure is typing a lot of stuff in tonight. It's really easy to play super fast against a lower rated player. I shouldn't be doing that. See, my tactic's gone now. I could play here, stop him from castling. That'd be kind of cool. I would like to keep him in the center of the board. I could do this first. Bring the knight in afterwards. Last game did not put me in a great mood. Ah! His chess coach told him to play it out to mate. All right, I'm going to play one more. I don't have time. It won't count for the tournament, but well, am I going to play another one? It's 11 minutes. Little Rock Chess is in 6th place as usual. Man, this is a real battle. Murfreesboro and Massac are 1 point apart. I don't know that I'm going to get another game. May not get another game. Man, I lost a lot of points to Friendstetter. I lost like 15 points for that game. I had just broken 2100 again. I wasn't careful enough. This guy berserked me. Played 1,300 games. I think I saw that move somewhere. Really? Here, captures, 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 captures. He's got 1, 2, 3 isolated pawns in the end game. Wow. Look at this. He wants my bishop. Well, he's going to get it. There's no doubt about that. Take, queen here. Attacking that pawn. Knight here. Wow. Play here, and he somehow guards that pawn. He could play here after I get here. What about this move? He plays here. He takes with the pawn. Here he's going to push on me. This guy's really got some beaten up. I take this off and he captures back, and I play here. Maybe here. Bobby did it. Play here. Pushes here. You take it. Play here. Can't really do that though. You'll help us fix his pawns. Maybe I'll move here. It's coming after my king, huh? I don't know what I was thinking. If I play here, I'm going to lose a pawn. For some reason I thought I could do that. What's this dude going to do to me over here on the H file? All right, so it's go time. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Guess he's getting ready to castle queen side. I think I got to do this. There's that one. It's gonna fall. If I go here. Cool this guy off a little bit. This one is coming. He wants that kingside attack. Push, rook over, capture, queen takes. I push, rook over. I can check here right now. Make him move his king. Take. Or I could come here. They can move his queen again. Here he plays here. Take. I got all the time in the world. I don't know why I'm moving so fast. I play here. He could just play here. I could play here and double up on that square. That stops that pawn cold until he finds that move. Play here. He'll take here. I take here. He checks here. I'm spending too much material on that. That was the move I was hoping he wouldn't find. So go here. He may have an automatic mate here. He's working on it. It's here. Now I might have to play this. Bishop here. I missed this. I have that move. I could play here. Okay, what if I do this? This. These rook moves are killing me. All these pawn moves are killing me. Push, push. Here. Push. How do I? Push, push. Here. Pinning it. Check. King in the corner. Okay, captures. Push. Here. Push. King in the corner. Oh, then he's got this square. Okay, so I need to find something right now. It's only got 29 seconds. Push, push. Here, push, check. Back to here. This guy. Take. Rook here. Take. I can try that. If I play here and he plays this, I play here, he starts pushing this pawn. Check. Take. 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 Check. King up, check. Can I do it that way? Sack a rook for a bishop and pawn and try to hold on? Here, check, king up. Hey, buddy, you're the one that tried to... You're the one that had to... I'm even, oh, I was one on the board. Is it going to draw? Did we draw? I could have just moved. I didn't know the rules on Lichess. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Pause. I didn't know what the rules were. I panicked there. I thought the game was already basically a draw, even though he had a pawn. I took his pawn. I didn't know why his clock was still running. That's because I really don't ever really. I don't play that many games on that site. You know, every site's got its own rules. Should have kept the pawn on the board. J. Frank Holmes. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I actually thought that I didn't understand why his clock was actually still running. I thought that my knight versus his pawn was an automatic draw. You know? Oh well. Tough game. But at least I got a draw. All right, that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.